What would you do if love defied everything you knew? Your family's expectations, cultural boundaries, even the legacy of royalty? Well, when Bali's most admired prince, Cheok Gus, met the famous actress Happy Salma, their worlds couldn't have been more different. Yet, against all odds, their love flourished, leading to a spectacular wedding and a life that balanced ancient traditions with modern fame. But can such a bond truly stand strong amid the pressures of royal duties, cultural divides, and public expectations? Stick around because their story may just answer that question in the most touching way. Well, this is Lux Diaries. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. Now, Prince Cheok Gus grew up as part of Bali's revered Ubud royal family, a family rich in cultural heritage but grounded in humility. He was not nurtured in an environment of wealth or extravagance, unlike most people would have expected of royalty. Living closely with their people, the royal families of Bali rely more on family businesses than on tax money. For Cheok Gus, this meant early instruction in the virtues of diligence and independence. Growing up, he worked for the family's travel company doing chores ranging from gardening to table waiting. His strong work ethic from these early events helped him to become a grounded and personable person. His parents took the major decision to migrate to Australia since they also wanted him to live outside of Bali's customs. There, he attended school, developed his skills, and eventually discovered a passion for surfing, a pastime that would play a role in his life later on. The time spent in Australia not only expanded his worldview, but also gave him a unique accent and a comfort with the modern world. Yet, his connection to his heritage remained strong. He returned to Bali as a young man who had seen life beyond the palace walls, but still deeply respected the customs of his people. This blend of grounded roots and worldly exposure made him a unique figure in Bali, a prince admired not just for his title, but for his character. And it was this mix of tradition and openness that would soon set the stage for an extraordinary love story with Happy Salma. Interestingly, Happy Salma was already a familiar name in Indonesia by the time her path crossed with Cheok Gus. Born and raised in Java, Happy built a successful career in film and television, and she is known for her strong performances and undeniable presence on screen. Her talent and dedication set her apart, but it was her passion for culture and art that truly shaped her journey. Growing up in a Muslim family, she was raised with values that emphasized hard work, respect, and devotion to her roots. Her rise to fame wasn't just about seeking the spotlight. It was about making a meaningful impact through her craft. She saw acting as a way to reflect the stories and traditions of Indonesia, a way to bring the country's rich heritage to life on screen. Through her career, she became a celebrated figure, respected not only for her acting skills, but also for her commitment to preserving and promoting Indonesian culture. She finally followed her passion to Bali, where the lively arts and traditions struck a deep chord with her. She spent a lot of time there, learning about its customs and getting ideas for her writing. Over time, she became more interested in Bali's culture. In 2010, she went to a party on the island that would change her life. This was the same day Cheok Gus decided to take a break from his daily responsibilities and enjoy one of his favorite pastimes, surfing on Bali's southern coast. After a few exhilarating hours riding the waves, he joined a friend at a gathering nearby. A woman in the crowd caught his eye. She seemed obviously familiar. It was Happy Salma, a well-known actress who had appeared on Indonesian television numerous times. He had a strong attraction to her at the time. Happy found this meeting to be equally important. She was intrigued by Cheok Gus's grounded temperament and easy charm, which were not typical of a regal figure. The two had an instant connection, which felt natural and genuine. They found themselves in deep discussions about Bali's traditions, art, and life experiences, establishing a common appreciation for cultural heritage. Their bond formed swiftly, and both recognized this wasn't just a fortuitous meeting. It was the start of something they wanted to cultivate. With mutual understanding and admiration, they resolved to bring their lives together, knowing that they would face hardships. They were aware that selecting each other meant crossing two very different worlds, but it felt right. This marked the beginning of a love story steeped in history, respect, and the prospect of something enduring. The two saw this union as a way to celebrate who they were, while also embracing a future in which they both felt strongly. When they decided to marry, they knew it was a choice that wouldn't be met with the same enthusiasm everywhere. There were several cultural hurdles. You see, their families came from different worlds, and this union challenged many deeply rooted expectations. Happy's family, rooted in Java and raised in the Muslim faith, initially felt uncertain. The idea of their daughter marrying into a Hindu royal family wasn't something they'd ever anticipated. Although Chok Gus's title as a Balinese prince held respect, the differences in religious beliefs made her family cautious. For them, marriage was about more than love. It involved bridging entire traditions and values. In contrast, Chok Gus's family, especially his parents, welcomed Happy with warmth. His own mother, Princess Asri, understood what it meant to be a newcomer to the royal circle. Originally named Jane and hailing from Australia, she had married into Bali's royal family decades earlier. This shared experience made her especially supportive of Happy, recognizing that love could connect people beyond cultural and religious lines. But still, members of the Balinese aristocracy held concerns. Marrying outside their faith and choosing a spouse from a non-royal background wasn't common, and many believed such decisions could alter the family's long-standing traditions. But Chok Gus was unwavering in his choice, confident in the life he and Happy were building. This period wasn't easy for the couple, but they faced it together. They understood the importance of family, and they took every step with respect and patience, honoring each tradition involved. When it came time for the Chok Gus and Happy's wedding, the couple wanted a celebration that honored Bali's vibrant traditions. Held at the historic Ubud Palace, the wedding became an event unlike any other, capturing the hearts of over 2,500 guests who came to witness this unique union. It wasn't just a marriage, it was a celebration of Bali's rich culture and heritage, a blend of royal ceremony and deep-rooted customs. The event followed Balinese Hindu rituals, each part of the ceremony filled with symbolism. Happy, in stunning traditional attire, wore an exquisite gold headdress crafted especially for her, a piece that spoke to her dedication to embracing the royal family's customs. The rites included a sacred fertility ritual, symbolizing blessings for a prosperous family. In this procession, Chok Gus even performed a playful ceremonial whipping with branches, as Happy participated in each step with joy and respect. The grandeur of the wedding was also a testament to Happy's commitment, as she took on the financial responsibilities of the event. As a successful actress, Happy was able to fund the lavish celebration herself, proudly investing in a ceremony that was as grand as the traditions it honored. The entire day was a tribute to Bali's traditions, with blessings from the temples, rituals that connected generations, and symbols that honored family, faith, and love. For everyone present, it was a day to remember, a wedding that truly showcased the beauty of Bali's heritage and the strength of a love that embraced it wholeheartedly. After the two got married, they moved to Bali and started a family. They wanted to leave a legacy of love and culture. They had 2 children, a girl named Sri Kandari and a son named Ngura Rayid Daru. The children are now smart young adults who do well in school and are proud to uphold the family values. Together, Chok Gus and Happy also expanded the royal family's involvement in Bali's vibrant tourism scene. They launched several high-end restaurants in the popular area of Seminyak, known for its lively beach atmosphere and bustling tourist appeal. Chok Gus led the family business, bringing his natural sense for hospitality and Balinese tradition into the thriving dining scene. These ventures brought in steady income and added to their presence in Bali's community, offering visitors a taste of Balinese culture through food and ambiance. Happy continued her career as well, passionately pursuing projects that celebrated Indonesia's rich stories and culture. Despite her family responsibilities, she kept acting and even received a prestigious Citra Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her passion also grew beyond acting. She explored directing, screenwriting, and even writing books, sharing stories that reflected the beauty and complexity of her heritage. Their journey so far as a couple has become more than just a love story. It has become a testament to unity, showing how two people from different backgrounds could come together to create something truly meaningful, both for their family and for Bali's cultural landscape. Anyway, what do you think? Can love truly transcend the boundaries of tradition, culture, and even royalty? And if you had the chance to choose between a life of heritage or following your heart, which path would you take? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more fascinating videos like this one.